Hi, this is Jeline from the Honors Tutorial. Our topic for today is about solving rational equations, and this is under General Mathematics. Our direction here is to solve for x. Let us have example number 1. So we have here 5 over x minus 2 over 3x is equal to 1 half or 1 over 2. So in order for us to solve for this, we have to look for the LCD or the least common denominator. So our LCD here is 6x. Why? Because the LCD of 3 and 2 is 6. And then for this, we have here x and x, so therefore we have to copy x. Next, so this is what we are going to do. Please copy the given first, since we have our LCD. So we have here 5 over x minus 2 over 3x equals 1 over 2. We have to multiply both sides by our LCD, which is 6x. And then, after that, we are going to divide 6x divided by x, that is 6, times 5, that's 30, minus 6x divided by 3x, that is 2, times negative 2, that's negative 4, so minus 4, equals 6x divided by 2, so that is 3x, times 1, so that is 3x. Then let's continue solving. So we have here 30 minus 4, that is 26, equals 3x. Let's continue. In order for us to have the value of our x, since the direction is to solve for x, we have to eliminate the number beside x. So what we are going to do is to divide both sides by the number that is beside x, and that is 3. So divided by 3. So this is 26 equals x or over 3, or x equals 26 over 3. And that's it. This is the value of x. And this is the final answer for number 1. Next, let us have our second example. In order for us to solve this kind of rational equations, we have to look for the LCD. So for the LCD, we have here the quantity of x plus 1 times the quantity of x minus 3, since the denominator are different from each other. Same process for example number 2. Let's write the given first, and that is 2 over x plus 1 equals 5 over x minus 3. We have to divide both sides by the LCD. So that is x plus 1, the quantity of x plus 1 times the quantity of x minus 3. So let's divide. X plus 1 times x minus 3 divided by x plus 1. That is x minus 3 times 2. So therefore, that is 2 times the quantity of x minus 3 equals, don't forget this, x plus 1 times x plus 3 divided by x plus 1 times x minus 3 divided by x minus 3. So that is x plus 1 times 5. So that is 5 times x plus 1. So let's continue. Let's distribute 2 inside the terms in our parentheses. So 2 times x, that is 2x. 2 times negative 3, that is negative 6. 5 times x, that is 5x. 5 times 1, that is 5. So plus 5. Next, we have to have x at the left side of our equation. So therefore, it will become 2x. Let's transpose 5x at the left side of the equation. Then it will become minus 5x equals transpose negative 6. Then it will become 6 plus 5. Then let's continue solving. 2x minus 5x, that is negative 3x, equals 6 plus 5, that's 11. And then our goal is to have x alone at the left side of the equation. So therefore, we have to divide both sides by negative 3. So x is equal to negative 11 over 3. If you want to have the negative sign here below, it's fine. And or if you want to have the negative sign here, just right after the fraction bar, that's fine also. It is acceptable. Let us have example number 3. Let's solve for x. Same process. But what we have here is both x minus 2. So therefore, instead of looking for the LCD, we're just going to get the numerators. So let's have here x minus 2, x raised to 2 minus 3x equals 6 minus 4x, and then we have to transpose all of them at the left side of the equation. So it will become x squared minus 3x. Let's transpose negative 4x. Then it will become plus 4x. Transpose positive 6, then it will become minus 6 equals 0. Don't forget that part. So we have here x squared. Please combine like terms here. Like terms are negative 3x and 4x. So negative 3x plus 4x, that is positive 1x. You can have positive 1x or positive x. But I prefer to have positive x since usually positive 1x is written as positive x only because 1 is an invisible number when it is paired with a variable. Next, minus 6 equals 0. So in order for us to determine the value of x here, we have to factor x squared plus x minus 6. So how are we going to do that? You have two parentheses first, of course, and then you have to expand here x squared. So if we are going to expand it, it will become x times x. So let's have x here and x here. And then focus on your third term. Think of two numbers that when you multiply is equal to -6, and when you add them, the answer is +1. And that is 3 and -2. Why? 3 times -2, that is -6. That's -6, the third term. 3 plus -2, that's +1. So let's use x plus 3 and x minus 2. If you're going to use FOIL method for x plus 3 times x minus 2, then the product will be produced is x squared plus x minus 6. So now let's equate both of this to 0. So therefore, we will be having the value of x. So let's have x plus 3 equals 0. So transpose +3, then it will become x equals -3. Next. So we have here x minus 2 equals 0. Transpose. So it will become x equals 2. So the values of x here is x equals -3 and x equals +2. You can just write x sub 1 and x sub 2 for you just to indicate that there are two values of x here. And that's it. I hope that you have learned something about solving rational equations, and if you have inquiries about us, you can message us via FB page. So thank you and God bless.